So it looks like Mark Carney's plan to trade with markets outside the U.S. isn't going very well, and much won't be happening anytime soon. Most of our energy and minerals are still in the ground. Experts say it will take 10 to 20 years to get it out, if that even happens. Over the past lost decade of liberal rule, Canada hasn't produced much, if anything at all. We need a real government, not these liberal fools.
The Prime Minister and his cabinet are doing their best to sell Canada on the world stage. They signed a new partnership with Mexico, and they're meeting with European allies in Denmark. However, despite the push to broaden trade, some experts say Canada is not ready to service the markets it's looking to enter.
As European finance ministers strategized how to protect their economies from Donald Trump's tariffs, Canada was the lone voice in attendance from this side of the Atlantic.
We have critical minerals, and I can tell you that was front and center in the discussion we had here. We have energy, which was front and center in the discussion we had here. And we are the only G7 country which has a free trade agreement with all the other G7 nations.
But the most recent data from Statistics Canada shows even as exports rose in July, goods to countries other than the United States dropped for the second month in a row, while imports remain near their 4-year peak.
Outside of energy and outside of services, when you look at what's growing in terms of our trade, the rest of it is not grown at all. There's going to be challenges there, even to find other markets outside of the U.S.
Energy and critical minerals are ingrained in Canada's pitch to allies, highlighted in its new partnership with Mexico. TD estimates Canada has at least $300 billion worth of priority critical mineral deposits, but most of it is still underground.
The timeline is not a few years. It's going to be 10, 20 years at least, no matter what we do.
And for the energy resources Canada already has access to, shipping LNG to Europe cheaply and quickly is still a long ways off, with most projects focused on expanding access to Asia.
We can't kid ourselves. There's no easy fix. Canada has let a decade slip by where we didn't really build many things, and that's a problem right now in our insecure world.
Experts say the timeline shouldn't stop Canada from pursuing these projects, but warn the payoff is distant and won't be a solution to the tariff pains of today.